Hey everyone, congratulations for making it to another Friday evening. I hope you're ready to celebrate instead of accidentally volunteering to run a Think1265 training session tomorrow about the connection between workload and staff welfare. Speaking about workload, we closed our workload survey on Wednesday afternoon and were astonished by the level of support it received. 4,186 teachers completed it, giving us a vast trove of information which we can use to build a detailed picture of teachers' working lives in Northern Ireland. That's a fifth of the teaching workforce. A senior official in the one teaching union that acknowledges our existence told us that this was easily the biggest survey of its kind in recent years, which is something of a double-edged sword. While the data is a gold mine, mining that data is a golden pain in the bum, and it will take a little time. So Helen and I propose to focus on individual areas at a time and release the results bit by bit over the next few weeks. Some by video, some on Facebook posts, and some by painting percentages over the facade of Stormont 100 times. We'll also send the data in its raw form to the DE, the employing bodies and the teaching unions. We just need to check through the almost 100,000 words of comments to ensure nobody has identified themselves or their schools in what they wrote.
I believe you have my stapler.
There's a ton of headline data already available, so here are a few snippets. We added up the hours people reported working outside of their working day between August and the 10th of February. In total, our respondents reported 151,440 hours of extra labour so far this academic year. If you multiply that by 5, you have the entire teaching population, and if you then multiply that by 2, because this only covers half an academic year, you come out with over 1.5 million extra hours each year. Using the UPS 3 hourly rate, that's almost £55.5 million of unpaid labour. Now, we're all tired after a busy week, but I bet you didn't realise you were 55 million quid tired.
$1 million.
So sick of it. Look, the bottom line is there's a vast amount of data here and it will take time to get it processed and out. We'll go as fast as we can, but both Helen and I are knackered after full-on busy weeks. I haven't had an actual break for 12 days on the bounce and I've done half a dozen early starts and late finishes to get the survey all sorted.
I don't think I can keep this up for a year, Grandma.
We got into the Belfast Telegraph yesterday though, and we hope that other media might pick it up and run with it shortly. In the meantime, I want to thank you all on behalf of myself and Helen for participating in the survey. We will keep on fighting over this issue until it is finally fixed, and your support has been invaluable. Speaking of which, it cost just under £1,000 to run this project for a full year.
Shut up and take my money!
We've had some donations last year which were amazing, but I'm still basically paying for everything myself every month. So if you could buy us a coffee on Coffee, that would be marvellous, and it will help us keep on keeping on for another year. It's ko-fi.com Think1265. Listen, thank you so much for everyone who supported us earlier today. We're both really moved by the level of support from our teaching colleagues. Now, there'll be more data tomorrow, but meanwhile, it's time for a complicated cheese toastie and an uncomplicated Pinot G. Brian out.